Oh, look at who it is. Hi, Winifred. Hi. Come here. Hi. Oh, yes. My two buddies. Hi. Oh, yeah. I love you. Hi, handsome boy. Oh. Well, hello, big boy. That's Visa. Yeah, you're my buddy, huh? Here, you want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Big boy Visa. It's Ray's dog. Oh, yeah. Huh. Are you Dad's dog? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're such a good boy. Okay. Hello there. I wanted to come on, let you all know that I'm still here. It's been a couple of weeks since I've posted, and I've had a lot of comments and subscribers asking if I've quit YouTube, if I'm coming back. A lot of you have been worried, wondering where I'm at, if I'm okay, and I felt like I needed to come on and let you all know that I'm still here. I have not quit YouTube. I have just needed to take time and step away. After the last two postings where I gave Ray's update, I received some unkind comments. I received a response, I would say, that I wasn't expecting. And it wasn't one that I was in the right frame of mind, or even in a healthy or ready frame of mind to deal with. And so I felt, for my own mental well-being, that I needed to step away, and I just needed to be. And that's kind of who I am. I, by nature, I am a Cancer. My birthday is July, and you know, I kind of believe in the astrology charts and whatnot, and Cancers typically go inward when they feel judged or attacked or misunderstood, or they're feeling overwhelmed, or when life gets to be too much, they just kind of go inward. They go down into a hole and they just kind of be for a little bit, and that was what I needed to do. I didn't expect the response or some of the comments that I received that were really unkind. And quite honestly, I don't even know what to say about those, because I'm not a creator that likes to come on my platform and vent about that kind of stuff. I don't feel like people that do that stuff deserve to be paid any recognition, or even have a light shined on them for that. But again, as I know that there were more kind, supportive comments than there were ugly ones, there were more ugly and unkind comments than I was expecting, or that I had ever gotten in past videos. And that kind of set me back a little bit, and it made me feel insecure, in a sense of not feeling like I could come on and speak my truth and speak what I was feeling, how I was feeling it, and actually be transparent and unfiltered without being judged and without upsetting people. And as I know that I am a DIY channel, I am a creator, that's how I started out. I have built a platform and an amazing subscriber base that I am so thankful for, full of amazing people. And I feel like some of those people have come to my channel because of my transparency, because of my authenticity, and because of how raw and unfiltered I can be when I speak my truth and I share my life's journey with you. And I feel like in doing that, I am helping people, because I know that in the past there have been times where I feel very lonely. And I feel lonely in the sense of I don't feel like anybody understands what I'm going through or what I have experienced. And as that may be true about the people that are in my close circle or people that I know in my town, that isn't true for people throughout the world. And what I mean by that is when I speak to you in the camera about what I was going through with Ray or what I'm feeling during Ray and after Ray and now, I feel like there is somebody in the world who can relate to me and maybe who has experienced something very similar to me. And maybe they were feeling the same way as I was, or they are, or they did. And maybe they can say something that makes me feel better. Maybe I can say something that makes them feel better. And then they just know that there is somebody in this world who's been through what they've been through and they got through it, or they're getting through it, or they're working their way through it, I guess. I don't know. I probably just repeated myself. But that's why I have posted. And I have also posted these updates and my life journey because it has been really, really hard for me to DIY lately. The inspiration is very hard for me to feel right now. I feel like when you feel less than, creativity doesn't come as freely to me as it used to. It's hard for me to concentrate and stay focused right now. And when I do that, it feels mentally and physically exhausting. And that's not a feeling that I'm used to. And so I have been doing these updates because this is my livelihood. This is what pays my bills. And I wanted to help, but I don't want to come on here and filter my journey. That is the last thing that I want to do. And if that's something that I feel I need to do, then I'm just not going to share my journey because I want to be authentic. I want to be transparent. I want to be relatable, and I want to help. And by filtering my journey, to me, that is the same as not being truthful and misleading you. I'm going to continue being me. And I'm not going to let anybody take away from what I want to do, what I feel drawn to do on my platform, and that is share my journey. Right now, I would say giving a bit of an update. It's been almost 3 months. Today is April 1st, and in 9 days it will be 3 months. And I don't know where the time went. Time didn't go this fast when Ray was alive, and yet it has flown by. And yet I feel like it's been forever since I've seen Ray and heard his voice. But it's been the last couple of weeks that the missing part of Ray has set in. I think when Ray first passed, there wasn't a missing part of it, wasn't missing him yet because not enough time had gone by to miss all of the things that we loved so much about Ray. It was the coming to terms and peace with the fact that Ray wasn't in pain anymore, and he was at peace, and he was resting peacefully, and he had a peaceful journey when he passed, and that was all that we could ask for. But I would say at about the 2.5 month mark is where I really started to miss his presence and everything about him. And it's really been crippling. Yesterday was Easter, and it was the first holiday without Ray. I don't even know how to explain what we felt or what it was like. I wanted the day to go away. I didn't want to acknowledge what the day was. And it wasn't an Easter like any other Easter. I miss Ray. I miss him so much. I miss him so much that it hurts inside to breathe. It's sometimes really hard to catch my breath. I miss him so much. It's hard to go to his house because his house smells like him. And I miss him desperately. I'm gonna say it. I don't like life right now. I don't like life without Ray. And that doesn't mean anything other than I don't like life right now. The girls don't like life right now. None of us like life without Ray. He was funny. He was sarcastic. You couldn't take yourself too seriously around him. You had to be able to laugh at yourself, and he had a way of making us all laugh at ourselves. He was quirky. He loved Marvel movies. He loved playing his computer. He loved Legos. He loved World of Warcraft and Destiny. He loved DoorDash, fast food, Diet Coke, cold pasta and pickles. He bought way too much on Instacart every time. He bought 3 of everything. Every time he went grocery shopping, he bought 3 of everything. I kid you not. We could never understand why he had 3 boxes of Frosted Flakes or 3 packages of pasta. And I remember asking him, Ray, why? And he says, well, it was buy more, save more. So he would buy the more to save more, but he didn't realize it was like the mix and match. He had his own vocabulary. He couldn't say the word remember correctly. He would say remember and he would say remember. He had his own vocabulary and I miss him. He had blue eyes, a beautiful smile. He was super particular about his haircut. I miss him. I have his sweatshirt on today because I remember a subscriber had told me that she hoped I didn't think it was morbid, but that she found wearing her daughter's clothes, like a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, brought her comfort. And so one day, Kayla, Allie, and I went over to Ray's house, and we each picked out a sweatshirt and a t-shirt of his, and yeah, and so this is the one I picked out. I'm sure this is like one of the stages of grief that I'm going through. I still am in therapy. I want you guys to know that. And so are the girls. But right now, life is just hard. because I miss Ray. And I didn't know that I could miss somebody as much as I miss him. The grieving process, or the feeling that I'm feeling, is a lot harder and different than the one I felt for my mom and my sister. Allie just went back to school today. She was on spring break, and so we really just needed those 2 weeks just to be. And so really that's kind of where we're at. Kayla is back at school today and I am back to work. And so I'm gonna post this, and I hope that everybody is doing well and that you all had an amazing Easter. Until next time, this week I will be posting a DIY, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. A couple videos more this week will be posted, and I am really gonna put my mind to it, and I am gonna start working and filming just a little bit every day. And I am promising you that you won't see as many of these updates, and that there will be more DIYs to come. So until next time, thank you all for your love, your support, your prayers, your well wishes, your positive energy. I thank you for it because we can feel it and it helps. Bye for now.